Dive into the extraordinary life of Cristiano Ronaldo, where shocking moments and heartwarming stories collide. From life-saving acts and hilarious statue fails to his humble beginnings, and a surprising McDonald's connection, Ronaldo's journey is packed with twists that show there's more to this superstar than just football. You won't believe this, but Cristiano Ronaldo's legs are like rocket engines. Remember when he outran a Bugatti? That's just the start. Scientists were so amazed by his physique, they put him through some wild tests. Ronaldo doing jump drills was off the charts, leaping like a cheetah on steroids. But it's his kicking power that really blew their minds.
Ronaldo! Out of this world!
Oh, brilliant goal. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, it's a beautiful bit of football, and it's a stunning finish.
When Ronaldo smacks a football, it's like nothing they've ever seen. They measured his kick, and guess what? It shattered glass and clocked in at a speed of 31 meters per second. That's 4 times faster than the Apollo 11 rocket at launch. Ronaldo is more than just a football star. He's a human machine with kicks that defy science. It's like he's from another planet with those rocket-powered legs. Get this, Ronaldo once made a fan's dream come true, and it turned into the biggest viral sensation of 2023. The fan? IShowSpeed, a huge name in the streaming world and a die-hard Ronaldo fan. This guy adores Ronaldo, constantly raving about him online.
Hey, nice to meet y'all too. Hey, be a Ronaldo fan, okay? And do a bark real quick. Yeah!
Ronaldo got wind of Speed's admiration and decided to surprise him. When Speed found himself in the same city as Ronaldo, magic happened. Ronaldo met up with him, and the moment was priceless. Imagine Speed's face, meeting his hero in person. They snapped a photo together, and the internet went wild. That photo blew up, getting over 14 million likes, making it the most viral Instagram pic ever by any influencer, all thanks to Ronaldo's touch. It was more than just a meetup. It was a moment that showed how much impact a superstar like Ronaldo can have on a fan's life. Ronaldo just did something that's got everyone talking. He's now officially the richest athlete on earth, thanks to a wild move to Al Nassr's football club in Saudi Arabia. It's a big shock because, let's be real, top players don't usually head there. But the deal they offered him? Mind-blowing. We're talking megabucks. $6 a second, $380 a minute, $22,000 an hour, and get this, $548,000 a day. That adds up to a whopping $16 million a month, soaring over $200 million a year. This paycheck isn't just big, it's historic. Ronaldo's now earning more than Messi, LeBron, and even that legendary bald guy from Chicago. In 2023, Ronaldo is not just a football icon, he's the highest paid athlete out there. This move isn't just about football. It's a game changer in the world of sports salaries. Ronaldo recently turned heads big time by cruising in one of the world's rarest cars, the Bugatti 110. Picture this, only 10 of these beauties exist, and Ronaldo's got one. It's faster than a jet and costs a jaw-dropping $11 million. That's how loaded Ronaldo is, owning a car that even the richest can only dream of. But let's not forget where all that cash comes from. Ronaldo isn't just about fancy cars. He's a football legend. He's wowed the world with some of the most incredible goals the sport has ever seen. His skills on the field are why he's rolling in the big bucks and cruising in a car that's more like a rocket on wheels. Ronaldo's life is like a highlight reel, both on and off the field, showing just how far talent and hard work can take you. So Ronaldo found himself in some hot water that even had the cops getting involved. Picture this, Everton's playing Man U, and Ronaldo's there, doing his thing. But the game doesn't go his way, and he's fuming. He storms off the pitch, all fired up. Meanwhile, a couple of his fans are there, filming and cheering. But when they yell at him, Ronaldo loses it and slaps one fan's phone right out of their hand. No cheek clapping, but the phone? Totally wrecked. And the fan's hand? Bruised. Next thing you know, the police are on it, investigating the whole mess. But here's the kicker. The fans, they're still huge Ronaldo fans. They don't want him in any real trouble. Yet, Ronaldo gets hit with a suspension and a $50,000 fine. That's a serious dent, even for him. Ronaldo's not about leaving things messy, though. He wants to set things right. So, he goes out, buys the kid a brand new phone, says sorry publicly, and even hooks him up with free tickets to another game. It's not just about the phone or the apology, it's showing he cares. That gesture might not fix everything, but it sure meant a lot to the fan. It's one of those moments that remind you that even the biggest stars can slip up, but how they handle it afterward, that's what really counts. Ronaldo's way of making amends shows he's not just about football, he's about respecting his fans too. Ronaldo's got this fancy Gulfstream G200 private jet, right? Normally, it's all about those flashy Instagram posts with him chilling or even flying it. But then one day, things got real scary. The jet's up in the air, everything seems cool, until it's time to land. That's when everything goes sideways. The landing gear is busted. Picture this. The plane's zooming towards the airport, and the pilots know this is going to be rough. They're bracing for a crash landing. Emergency crews are rushing out as the plane hits the ground hard. People are freaking out, getting rushed to the hospital. The jet, it's a wreck. But get this, everyone on board makes it out alive. Talk about a close call. Ronaldo's safe, and in typical Ronaldo style, he's got another jet lined up and even his own airport. But that moment, it's a reminder that no matter how rich or famous you are, some things are just out of your control. A wild ride for sure, but thankfully with a safe ending. So, picture this. Ronaldo's back in Madeira, his hometown, for a massive deal. They're naming an airport after him, and he's getting his own statue. Ronaldo's obviously buzzing. Who wouldn't be? It's a huge honor. But then comes the big reveal, and oh boy, things take a turn. The statue, meant to be Ronaldo, is unveiled, and well, let's just say it's not what anyone expected. It looks more like Kristaps Porzingis than Ronaldo. Even Ronaldo himself can't help but laugh when he sees it. The statue is so off that it instantly becomes meme gold. The internet goes wild, churning out more memes than you can imagine. And when it comes to counting memes, trust me, there's a lot. Even another football star poked fun at it on live TV, joking about firing the artist. It was meant to be Ronaldo's big moment, but it turned into a meme fest. Still, it's all in good fun. Ronaldo took it in stride, showing he can laugh at himself. It's one of those moments that remind us that even the biggest stars can have their not-so-perfect moments. But hey, it's all part of the game, right? Ronaldo, known for his fiery moments on the pitch, did something incredible without even realizing it. In a game where Portugal was getting heated, Ronaldo, frustrated, chucks his captain's armband on the ground. It seemed like just another diva moment from him, but it turned out to be so much more. A fan spots the discarded armband and gets a brilliant idea. There's this 6-month-old kid back in their country with a rare illness, desperately needing an expensive medical procedure the family can't afford. Seeing an opportunity, the fan auctions off Ronaldo's armband. And guess what? It sells for a massive $75,000. Every penny from that sale goes straight to the kid's family. And that money, it's exactly what they needed for the treatment. So in a wild twist of fate, Ronaldo's moment of anger ends up being a lifesaver. It's a reminder that sometimes, even the smallest actions can lead to life-changing outcomes. Ronaldo's thrown armband, meant in a moment of frustration, ended up being a lifeline for someone in need. Ronaldo once shared a story on TV that left everyone stunned. Growing up poor, he often faced hunger. As a kid chasing his football dreams, he was sometimes alone in new cities, unsure where his next meal would come from. That's when a McDonald's employee stepped in and changed everything. Each night, Ronaldo and his buddies, hungry after training, would knock on the back door of a nearby McDonald's. They'd ask if there were any leftover burgers. A kind employee, Edna, along with 2 others, would help them out. This small act of kindness meant the world to young Ronaldo. Years later, Ronaldo tearfully recalled this time. He's been trying to find these generous souls to thank them personally, to invite them for dinner, and to give back. That simple gesture of giving him burgers had a huge impact on his life. This moment shows a different side of Ronaldo, one shaped by hardship and the kindness of strangers. It's a powerful reminder of where he came from and how far he's come. His emotional story highlights the impact of small acts of kindness and how they can profoundly affect someone's life. And that wraps up the roller coaster ride of Ronaldo's life. From his highs on the pitch to touching moments off it, his story is a wild mix of drama, kindness, and the unexpected. Ronaldo's journey shows us that behind the football legend, there's a story of resilience and heart.